Hey everybody, welcome back, and one video today because I can't do 3 videos every day. So let's jump into the tidbits. We're going to start off with one that I missed yesterday. That is the Wyndham Business Earners Card on June 30th is going to be losing its cell phone protection. So as of July 1st, cell phone protection on the Wyndham Business Earners Card will be gone. If you need cell phone protection on a credit card, and I am blanking on at least one other, but you have a good number of options for you if cell phone protection is definitely a thing that you need. Now, if you have an iPhone, just buy AppleCare. If you don't have an iPhone, check with your cell phone provider as part of your service that you pay for, or check with the producers themselves. Google, I'm sure, has something. Samsung, I'm sure, definitely has something. So you got options that aren't necessarily tied to your credit card. So Wyndham Business Earner losing the cell phone protection as of June 30th, but that's not the main reason you get the card anyway. So there you go. We're going to move on from the Wyndham Business Earner and talk about Bilt, because this could have been its own video, though not sure yet. Bilt and Hilton are now transfer partners at a 1-to-1 rate. So it's not a great transfer rate for Bilt points to Hilton, but it's good to have that partnership, and Bilt said that the partnership will be growing in other ways. So much like the Alaska Airlines partnership that they mentioned last month, it looks like this could be the same sort of strategic partnership where there could be other benefits, but because we don't know what those are, we're just left with, oh, they're transfer partners, and it's 1-to-1, and that's gross. But if you are a Bilt customer and you transfer 1,000 Bilt points over to Hilton before June 8th, you will get an extra 1,000 Hilton honors points. If you're Bilt Silver or above, you can transfer 1,000 points over, so effectively get a 1-to-2 rate until June 8th. Now, if you're not if you're not Bilt Silver and you're Bilt Blue like myself, you'd have to transfer out 2,000 points. Is it worth moving 2,000 points over to get an extra 1,000? No. So, yeah. At the moment, I'm reserve judgment just because I want to see if there's more to this partnership, like Bilt in their release today intimates that there is. So for now, Hilton's there. I wouldn't do it unless it was a break glass. I have to just transfer some points over and you aren't somehow holding an American Express card. Boy, I don't hold an American Express card, a membership rewards card. No, I'm not going to do that. So plenty of ways that you can get Hilton points if you absolutely have to top off that reservation, or you need a quick way to grab some points, smash and grab. Hilton usually sells their points at half a cent per point, so just go with that. That's what I do. Anyway, speaking of American Express, the American Express Platinum turns 40. I didn't realize that the American Express Platinum was only a few years older than me. So there we go. Bunch of AmEx offers for the American Express Platinum will show buy X amount at Y retailer, get at least $40 back as statement credit. Check your AmEx offers. I saw one that was like get 5X membership points or something like that, up to some number. I was very briefly looking at the news stories about it, and there was one photo of a screenshot of somebody's AmEx offers there. So just check out your AmEx offers on the Platinum. Should see some pretty good deals. Hertz, JetBlue, Delta, Hilton, Dell, all mentioned as AmEx offers of at least $40 back. So check it out. Even if you don't hold the American Express Platinum, check out your AmEx offers. They're usually pretty good, pretty solid. I know I'm pretty okay on them as I've used them. So there you go. So we had those big 3. Also, speaking of American Express, the American Express Blue Cash Everyday card has had some small tweaks, not worthy of a Thursday update because they're not changing the card too much. The welcome offer, according to Danny the Deal Guru, is down to $200. I believe that's on the same amount of spend over the same amount of time, so it's just $50 less. But the Disney credit is now activated. You don't have to spend $13.99 a month. You can spend as little as $9.99 a month. Helpful for those who need it. $9.99, I forget what level of Disney Plus that is because I don't worry about Disney Plus between my family and my girlfriend. They pay for it. So there you go on the American Express Blue Cash Everyday card. And we're going to finish out with JetBlue because it's actually not terrible news for JetBlue. JetBlue is going to be changing up some of their routes, making some routes seasonal, cutting back on some of their transatlantic routes. Now, why is this not really bad news? Because transatlantic in the winter has been awful for JetBlue, trying to break through with the big 3 and all of the other competition of transatlantic flying. So they're going to be cutting back some of their service transatlantic their transatlantic service in the winter and reallocating those planes to fly Mint to places like Arizona, Las Vegas, Vancouver, increase the number of Mint flights that they have going down to San Juan, Puerto Rico. So lots of good news there because it gives you the ability to book Mint going to more places in the winter. And I believe the San Juan flights are going to be are just going to be year round. So definitely a big help there. Hopefully it'll help JetBlue with profitability, and the sooner they can turn around profitability, the sooner they can kick Carl Icahn off the board, because man, they need to get rid of that guy. That guy is evil. Anyway, that's going to wrap it up there. That's pretty much all I have. If you like what I do, hit the like and subscribe button. Check out my pinned comments down below. As always, I'm going to just pimp those that way, highlight those from time to time. But if you are interested in Rakuten for the next couple of days, Rakuten has a $40 referral for you if you use my code down below. That's going to do it. Thank you so much for watching, and talk to you guys soon. Bye for now.